First, it was the first time that the North Dakota High School Activities Association crowned state champions in basketball at the AA level. Yesterday, for the first time in school history, the Fargo-Davies Eagles won a state championship in girls basketball. And yesterday, for the first time in school history, the West Fargo-Cheyenne Mustangs won a state championship in boys basketball. Our very own Ben Dacu talked to Mustangs head coach.
I'm just really proud of our kids. I'm proud of our guys. They fought the entire time. It would have been really easy when we got down 5 or 6. You know, to pack it in against a team like Fargo North, who's really good, and who was here last year and won a state title, and just say, all right, you know, we got close. Second is good enough, but not for this crew. Second's not good enough for this crew. And that was the intensity level they played with. They wanted this title and they earned it. It's all these kids.
It was an incredible feat for him, leading Cheyenne to its first ever state title in just his second year as head coach. The Mustangs came into this tournament as the 3 seed from the East, and they began their campaign with a quarterfinal win over the Bismarck Demons before clinching their spot in the state title game with a 5-point semifinal win over #1 team from the East, Fargo-Davies. After making back-to-back state title games, Fargo North Spartans were this year's runner-up. #1 seed out of the West, Minot, lost to Davies in the 3rd place game, while the Demons topped Century in the 5th place game. Fargo North's Carter Zeller was named the Division AA Boys Basketball Senior Athlete of the Year. Minot's Dean Winchesky was named Coach of the Year, both selected by the North Dakota High School Coaches Association. The title-winning Mustangs had 2 players named to the all-tournament team, who was Caleb Deere and Tommy Oneman. Minot's Eric Winchesky and Logan Conklin made the list, as did Bismarck's Andre Austin and Century's Drew Kimple. Fargo North had 3 athletes named to the all-tournament team. The girls' AA state tournament certainly lived up to its hype. The favorites coming into this one on Thursday were Minot's girls team, who had yet to lose to a team from North Dakota, and they were the #1 seed from the West, and Grand Forks Red River, the defending state champions and #1 seed from the East. They were certainly picked to do well. Both of these teams would lose in the semifinals, with Bismarck High and Fargo-Davies playing in the title game in their place. After a hard-fought battle, Davies would go on to win its first ever state title in girls basketball, beating the Demons 64-55. The Rough Riders would beat the Majettes in 3rd place game, and West Fargo Horace would top Legacy in the 5th place game. Grand Forks Red River's Jocelyn Schiller was named the AA Girls Basketball Senior Athlete of the Year, while Rough Riders head coach Kent Ripplinger was named Coach of the Year. Schiller was also named to the all-tournament team, as was Minot's Lily Bell, Legacy Brooklyn Felkley. Paige Brewer and Jersey Berg had a fantastic tournament for the Demons, so it's no surprise they're on this list as well. State champions Fargo-Davies led the way with 3 athletes being recognized. Only 2 state tournaments remain for winter sports, and those are the boys Class A and B basketball tournaments, which begin next Thursday. The A will be taking place in Fargo, and the B will be taking place in Minot. Devils Lake opens the Division A tournament with a matchup against Valley City. Beulah will face Grafton after winning their state qualifier in Newtown yesterday. Undefeated Kindred is the #1 seed. They'll be facing Killdeer, who qualified thanks to a buzzer beater yesterday. The Lakers and the Skyhawks will face off in the nightcap. Bowman County kicks things off at the B with a matchup against our Redeemers. West Hope Newburgh will face EKM. North Star is the #1 seed. They'll face the Lobos just before Bishop Ryan faces Sargent County. That's all I have for you in sports.